Hello everyone, welcome back to Atreyu Crochet. Let's make a bracelet. Things you will need: 3 colors of yarn. You'll also need a crochet hook. I'm using a size H 5mm US. You'll need some scissors. You'll need a stitch marker, and you'll need a darning, weaving, tapestry needle. Let's get to it. So we'll start out with a slip knot. Wrap it around your finger, twist exchange, wrap it around your finger the other way, and pull over and off your finger. Insert your crochet hook and pull to tighten. So you're going to crochet how many ever chains you need to get around the wrists of the person that you're making it for. For me, I'm going to be crocheting a total of 26 chains. Once you have all of your chains made, you will leave a long tail, cut your yarn, and pull to tighten. Now we will do the same thing with the other 2 colors. As you see, I now have 1 blue, 1 pink, and 1 white. At this point, I want to make sure that they are all facing down. Okay, so I should be looking at the back notches of each chain stitch. If you watch my other videos, you know that I like to call them or think of them as the Godzilla spikes. Okay, those back notches. Now it's time to line them up, and with them lined up, I'm going to use my stitch marker to go in the back notch of each of those first chains. So first I'll enter that notch of the white. I'll put my stitch marker there, and then I'm going to find the corresponding notch of the pink of that same chain on the pink, and then I'll do the exact same thing going to that back notch of that first chain on the blue. Now it's time to connect them. So we'll take a yarn of whatever color. We'll take our darning, weaving, tapestry needle, and we will feed the yarn through the darning, weaving, tapestry needle. Now, working with the white, we'll find the first notch of the white at the other end, and we'll go through there, okay? And we'll pull that through almost until we've almost pulled all of the yarn all the way through. Now we're going to go back into that same notch, but this time we're going to go through the loop so that as we pull, we actually create a knot. And this will secure our yarn to the white. Now that our yarn is secure to the white, we're going to go back through that same notch one more time, and now we're going to go through the corresponding notch of the pink, and you guys guessed it, once again, the corresponding notch of the blue. And we're going to pull that yarn from right, obviously, to left to go to the other side. Once we've gotten that pulled all the way over to the left, we're going to work in the reverse order, going through the next notch up of the blue, then the corresponding notch of the pink, and then the corresponding notch of the white. So we're working the second chain up now, going from left to right. Now we're going to go up to the next chain, the third chain up, and now working from right to left, going through the first notch of the white, or the third notch up of the white, then the pink, then the blue, and so on and so forth. Okay, we're going to continue doing this all the way until we get to the stitch marker on the other end. This is pretty therapeutic, so enjoy. So we're getting closer to the end, just a few more, still working from right to left and from left to right, just making sure you're going through the corresponding notches of each string of chains in each color. Okay, that was the purpose of the stitch marker. Alright, and now I'm at that final set of notches where the stitch marker is attached, and I go from right to left there. Okay, so now I can take the stitch marker out. And just to secure this other end, I'm going to go through the white notch, then the pink, then the blue notch, bringing it over, creating a loop, and then I'm going to insert my needle through the loop to create a knot there. And this is what you have, a reversible bracelet. Beautiful. So now it's time to cut these tails, line them up, and then trim the excess. And now we need to do the same thing to the other side, but we're going to fold it over so that we can have tails of equal length on both sides of the bracelet. Line them up and cut. We're going to tie a knot on both sides just using the tails, okay, just a basic knot, and be sure to push the knot closest to the bracelet, the beautiful part of the bracelet. We'll do that same thing on the other side. So just tie the knot, and then as you pull to tighten, push the loop down to the bracelet. Okay, and there you have it. Beautiful. Reversible. You can wear it on whatever side you want. So now it's time to put it on, and we're just going to tie another knot between the two sides. Okay, so just wrap it around, tie a basic knot. Okay, it can be a permanent knot if you have the size in mind that you need the loop. Okay, if not, you can tie a loose one. And then, yeah, just put it on your wrist, and you can wear it on whatever side you want. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.